friends, welcome! My name is Miss Multi-Console and welcome back to Gravity Rush 2. We might as well start training day 2 as well. We did the first part of this one already. It was, just a reminder, it was the police one that we did with the exploding boxes, I believe, and we had to do like police little tests. It was like little mini games, like there was a memory test, there was a criminal test where you had to like decide which person was the criminal and stuff like that. So I'm interested in what tests we're going to get this time. Kat, thank you for the other day. Is that trainee we found in the box okay? I actually wanted to know what happened to that trainee as well. Yes, he's back on his feet and back at work, and hopefully they changed the tests because that was pretty brutal. I just checked in on him over at the police warehouse. Okay, cool. Did you ever figure out how he ended up in that crate? I was hoping to get an answer from him, but he doesn't remember anything that happened that day. Okay, it's obvious he didn't want to end up in that box. We have to get to the bottom of this. There's a possibility this is all part of a bigger crime. What, really? Just because he was in a box? Got it. And I'm guessing you've hit a bit of a roadblock in your investigation. Ah, I see. You see? Huh? What's going on? This is really random. So we're investigating why the man was in the box. Is that what this whole mission is about? I have no idea. Boss, what are you doing here? Chaz, I know you feel responsible for the rookie. He was your trainee after all, but you're letting your desire to solve the case cloud your judgments. You've been working hard to fill Saeed's shoes ever since he vanished, but you're too close to this incident to remain objective, right? It's one of these incidents, you know, when you like see films and like the police guy just gets like way too into the case. It's kind of like one of those situations, I guess. You're trying to keep a level head, I get it, but you know and I know that's not possible. You should leave this case to me and the little lady here. Okay, you're right, boss. All right, it's now in your capable hands. All right, let's do this. I'm sure we can do it. Okay, that must be the police warehouse. Alright, what are we doing then, I guess? The first part of any good investigation is fact-finding. Getting more information out of our rookie victim is the first step. Is this really necessary? Like, do we really need to investigate why a guy was in the box? Maybe it's just like some stupid dare or something. I didn't even know. Then don't forget to question who might be involved. Like, all this work just for like one rookie in a box? Haven't they got better things to do in the police force? Like catching actual criminals? Yes, sir. Looks like I got roped back into helping the police. Yes, you did. Though it's nice to have a real case to solve instead of that training stuff. I mean, I do really like investigation stuff, so I don't really mind that much. Alright, we got information from Chaz. I don't get why the rookie was stuffed in a crate. It seems like we're out of leads. I can't believe I let this happen to one of my trainees. Maybe it is a bad thing. I mean, if the trainee was stuffed into the case by somebody else, I mean, I guess that would be really bad. It's kind of criminal offense. I don't know why, but I kind of thought that the trainee put himself into the box. I thought he was so scared of doing the training that he like put himself into it. So that's what I assumed it was. But I didn't really think about maybe somebody else did it to him. Don't worry, I'll solve this case or my name isn't Bulbosa. I hate to admit it, but the perpetrator could be someone jealous of Chaz. Let's keep looking into this. Couldn't it be somebody scared of Chaz? I wouldn't be surprised, honestly. Okay, looks like we've got to talk to people. You're the detective who is in that crate. Sorry to bother you so soon after your recovery, but we have a few questions. I wish I could answer them, but I don't remember anything. What's the last thing you do remember? Well, I remember being in the supply warehouse. Maybe we should go have a look around the warehouse then. Lead on, rookie. Right this way. Okay, really random. There's a lot of stuff packed in here. Yeah, this is the warehouse where we keep anything we might need. You work here? Yes, I manage the warehouse inventory. Do you remember what you were doing on the day of the incident? Just the usual inventory, but I do remember a whack on the head, then everything going black. Oh wow, so there is a criminal involved in this case. This whole thing reeks of foul play. Somebody probably went in that warehouse and whacked you on the head and stole something, right? But what for? The rebels have been getting bolder. Could be their doing. They'd jump at any chance they could get to hurt the police. Alright, let's move on. Okay, was there anything valuable that was stolen? Are they not going to check the inventory? Like, that's what I would do. Check if like anything's gone missing or anything. But, well, I'll leave it up to the game, I guess. Maybe nothing was stolen. I don't know. Captain Barbosa. Oh, has he found a lead? Relax, son. We're just here to ask about the crate case. Crate case? It sounds really weird. Little lady, this officer is another rookie assigned to the warehouse. Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary? Well, the crate inventory didn't add up. Okay, this is what I was kind of, you know, wanting to do. I wanted to check the inventory. What? That sounds like a big deal. You're telling me. The internal affairs inspector was breathing down my neck about it. But come on, people make mistakes, you know. No need to make a stink about it. Is it really a mistake though? Something tells me this guy's not promotion material. I mean... Yeah, it does come across that way. Missing crates. That must be a clue. We can't discount misappropriation. There could be a conspiracy to keep the rookie quiet. It's a conspiracy, guys. Alright, let's move on. Oh my god, it's getting even weirder the more we go into the quest. Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Oops, nearly kicked him. What are you doing here? That warehouse is off limits to non-police personnel. Notice how the character models are the same. I don't think this is the same guy, but do you remember? This character looks like the guy that was in the last quest that we did, accused of cheating on his girlfriend, but I don't think it's the same guy. I don't think. This little lady is a primary investigator on the crate case. Captain Barbosa, you're looking into my brother's case? Brother? The victim was my older brother. We're both in the police force. I just dropped by to check on the warehouse. Hey, you two are famous in the departments. You both came from a long line of respected officers. As I recall, you graduated academy and entered the force before your brother. Since then, you've been working as an internal affairs inspector. Just between us, that must make your job a little difficult. Not at all. I make it a point never to talk police work with my brother. So you two don't see each other outside of work much? Oh no, we see each other all the time. We both still live with our parents. Okay, have you noticed anything different about your brother lately then? Well, he didn't come home the night before the incident. Okay, suspicious. It was the first time he ever spent the night outside without calling us. Then I think it's safe to assume the rookie went missing the night before his training day. Whoever did this could have been targeting the family. Alright, let's move on. But why? That is the question. Let's get to the bottom of this. I think we've got enough information. We do? According to that inspector, the rookie went missing the day before the training. Right, okay. The rookie mentioned getting whacked on the back of the head in the warehouse. Right, don't forget about the missing crate, but we don't know who did it. That might be enough to go on. Okay, let's move on to the next step of our investigation. I love this kind of thing. I don't know why. I love like investigations and like police work and detective things. I've always loved that kind of thing. I loved playing LA Noire. LA Noire was like my favorite detective game. Like that game was so good. I need to get the remake of that actually, because I really loved that game. I've gathered everyone involved. Okay, first the victim, a rookie with the force. Yeah, that's me. Next, the other warehouse guard. Right, that would be me. And the internal affairs inspector, brother of the victim. I reckon it's the policeman. I don't know why. We had a dodgy policeman before and he was like dressed up as a policeman, but he wasn't actually a policeman. How am I involved? I just dropped by to check on the warehouse. Fine, if it helps, I'm in. Okay, Lieutenant Chaz, we'll need whatever information you've managed to gather. Sure thing, boss. Also, the best disguise is actually like to be a policeman yourself. Okay, little lady, better get started with the questioning. Okay, why me? I can't question them and watch their reactions at the same time. I mean, come on, that requires multitasking. Are you saying the criminal is one of these 3 officers? That's exactly what I'm saying. Figuring out which one is up to you. Awesome! I love this kind of thing. I'm excited to do this. Grill the suspects. Okay, we just need to ask them something that's on my mind. Hit on the head. Wait, this is Chaz. Why am I asking Chaz? It's one of these 3 people here. So we have this guy. He's like the brother or something, or he has a brother. Then we have this guy. I think it's this guy. I want to ask this guy about hit on the head. Let's see what he says. Let's see what he says. I felt a pain rushing through my head when it happened. It still hurts. Okay. Wow, look at that big bump. If someone whacked him from behind, they're probably bigger than the victim. Oh, okay. Not necessarily. Couldn't they just use a big stick or something? Hey, you're right. I didn't think of that. If we can find a weapon, it would help our investigation. It really would. But we don't have one, so I don't know. It's going to be bigger than the suspect, but I don't know if that's like entirely true. Let's see what this guy says. Hey, did you hit him on the head? Who would assault him? He's such a nice guy. I can't imagine anyone hating him. He does seem pretty nice. Doesn't seem like he has any enemies, does it? Suspicious. All right, what about missing crate? I don't know how much this is helping us right now, but I'll try. The missing crate? Not you too. The inspector just got done riding me for that. He got that upset? Boy, did he ever. It's not like we were missing that much. Just a little here and a little there. But he really took it out on us. You were in charge of the inventory. Taking a little here and there hardly sounds like the work of a big-time thief. Exactly. He could be like helping that happen. Alright, day before training. I think it's this guy, so that's why I'm questioning him so much. I was working the warehouse with him the day of the incident. Oh, suspicious. We didn't need to prepare anything for training until the next morning. So I left early and went back to the dorm to catch some sleep before the training. I'm sure the people back at the dorm can verify your alibi. Say, Captain Barbosa, didn't we run into each other that day? The day before training? Yeah, you're right. I came by to drop off some paperwork, but I had a little too much to drink. On the job? No. After the job. I don't remember that night, but I do remember a horrible stomachache the next day. That's all we need to hear about that. So the rookie and the guard were both registered for Chaz's training program. Would that mean the guard is the last one to see the rookie before the incident? He's getting even more suspicious. The more questions I asked, the more suspicious I feel of him. I've got a hunch, little lady. Don't you think something's suspicious about Chaz's training? Like what? Let's ask him. So, Chaz's training program. Oi, suspiciousness. What's happening? The victim was one of the trainees. When he didn't show up or call in, I have to admit I was worried. I'm sure you were surprised to find him in one of the crates. Okay, that's all? Oh, okay. We need to ask more questions. All right, let's try asking about the missing crate. Let's see what he says. There was a missing crate. Wouldn't it be amazing if Chaz was guilty? That would be crazy. Ah, don't go telling Lieutenant Chaz on me. I have to, I'm sorry. Sounds like someone needs an extra round of attentiveness training. And I'm guessing things will explode if he fails. Yeah. Come on, Chaz, save the lecture for after we solve this case. Alright, that didn't help. I guess we should, ask this guy. Let's see, ask him about hitting on the head. Did you hit him on the head? Was it you? I was shocked when I heard my brother got attacked. We come from a proud family of officers. He should have been more vigilant. Don't be too hard on your brother. He could have really been hurt. Sibling rivalry. Feels like I've seen something like this before. I really don't think it's him, but I don't know. Let's ask about missing crate. Let's see what he says. Let's see. I've been getting reports that the inventory is off, so I came by to inquire why. No matter how many times we count, the numbers don't add up. Isn't that right? I wouldn't know a thing about it. What a strange reaction. Oh, are you the one misappropriating our equipment? No, I'd never do that. Permission is required for any and all equipment leaving the warehouse. Oh my god, it's him himself? There's no way a rookie could just walk off with it. Guess not. I was an explosive crate short for training. Thank God. So I asked the rookie to bring me one. I miscounted when preparing the crates. That was my fault. But that would mean the other rookie was in that crate the whole time. So you hauled the crate with the rookie stuffed inside out to the training site? I guess so. Come to think of it, it was a little on the heavy side. I grabbed it from the usual place, so I didn't think twice about it. The rookie was in the explosive crate meant for Chaz's training program, and the guard working the warehouse is the one who brought it to the training site. Okay, is there even a case for this? I've got a hunch, little lady. Don't you think something suspicious about the training crates? Yeah, they had explosives in them. Of course they're suspicious. Training crates, let's ask Chaz, I guess. The crates with the explosives we use in training are stored in the warehouse. Yeah, I brought them out to the training site that morning, and the rookie was in one of them. Did you notice anything strange when you were hauling the crates? Strange? Well, now that you mention it, there was glass all over the warehouse floor that morning. Oh, we're finally getting somewhere. Glass? Did someone break in through one of the windows? Doubtful. Grigos patrol the area around the warehouse, and I didn't see any signs of an intruder on the grounds. Oh, I see. I feel like we're not getting anywhere. Glass on the warehouse floor. Can I, like, inspect it or anything like that? Like, what? I've got a hunch, little lady. Don't you think something suspicious about the glass? Yes, of course, of course, of course. Who do I ask about the glass, I wonder? Which one? Should I go for Chaz? Maybe? I'm going to ask Chaz about the glass. Let's see what he says. Hey, Chazu. You never reported the glass on the warehouse floor. It could be valuable evidence. Sorry, sir. What's done is done. Hey, I'm not sure if it's relevant to the case, but now that you mention it, the doctor said he removed glass from my clothing. Wait, what? Glass in your clothing? This is the shard he found. Why does he have glass in his clothes? Isn't that dangerous? It's tinted, but it's curved a bit. I doubt it came from a window. That looks like a piece from a Molotov cocktail bottle. Oh my god, it's getting worse. The glass I found on the floor looked like that. A Molotov cocktail? Isn't that really bad? No mistake, I remember sweeping up a label warning about the content, and you just tell us now? Glass all over the floor and in the rookie's clothes. I think we're getting close to our answer. Really, I feel really confused. Like, I have no idea what's going on. I've got a hunch, little lady. Don't you think something suspicious about the empty Molotov bottle? Yeah, no kidding. No kidding. Who do we ask, though? Let's ask him about the bottle, because he's the one that found it. So let's see what he says. What do you think, dude? Sure, we have Molotov cocktails in the warehouse. Let's check it out. Okay, that could be a good idea. This is one of the bottles. Okay. Wait. What is it, boss? I've seen this bottle before. Oh, right. I remember thinking it was booze and taking a sip. Wait, what? You drank a Molotov cocktail? No wonder you had a stomachache. You what? I was on my way home from the bar and wanted one last nip before calling it a night, so I dropped by the warehouse to see if anything would fit the bill. I thought those bottles were filled with drinking alcohol. Boy, did I pay for my mistake. My stomach was wrecked the next day, I can imagine. What did you do with the bottle? Out of shock, I tossed it. Why do you remember this, like, at the worst time? Like, why couldn't you have remembered this at the beginning? Well, now we know where the glass on the floor came from. Sounds like I'm the one to blame for that. I guess I did have a little too much to drink. So who's the culprit? So who put the guy in the crate? Or did he just go in there on his own? Like, what? Just don't know. I have no idea. So what now? I'm more confused than when I started. I don't know what to do. I have no clue. Shall I ask about the bottle? I've honestly no idea where to go now. Guess the broken glass doesn't have anything to do with the case, but why was the bottle taken from the crate in the first place? That is strange. A missing crate, an explosive bottle. They must be related. But how? Like what? I have no idea. Let's see, empty bottle. I guess I'll just ask him. I don't know what to do. I guess I can't blame you for the glass. Everyone makes mistakes, sir. Thank you for your understanding. Captain Bulbosa, please submit an inventory report as soon as you get back to headquarters. Fine. Don't seem to be getting anywhere with this. Not at the moment anyway. Alright, now we know why there was glass on the floor, but why was glass found in the rookie's clothing? You got me. I was there after hours, so there shouldn't have been anyone else there. Oh, what? Nothing. What? That was weird. Okay, let's talk about the training program or something. Lieutenant Chaz's training program? Well, I was scheduled to attend. I guess you couldn't given what happened. I'm sorry, I assumed you overslept. What about hit on the head? Did I ask him this already? I know who did it. You do? You do? There was glass in the rookie's clothes, right? Yeah. You don't mean the day before the incident you were scouring the warehouse for booze. You found a Molotov cocktail and mistaking it for liquor popped it open. When he took a sip he realized his mistake and in surprise tossed the bottle. The bottle flew off and hit the rookie in the back of the head maybe? Oh! Wow! That... Like, for that to happen, though, like, how unlikely is that to happen? Like, come on. You had me going until you threw in that maybe. I did throw a bottle, but I threw it after hours when no one else was in the warehouse. Oh, man, I kind of, like, almost believed her for a second. But I guess that's not the case, huh? Oh, man, who's guilty? Who did this, I wonder? I have no idea. I've got a hunch, little lady. Don't you think something's suspicious about Chaz's intensity? Oh my god, it just keeps going. Chaz's intensity. Okay, let's ask, because he is like pretty strict. I had no idea my training program was so hated. Don't take it too hard. Say, little lady, you underwent Chaz's training, didn't you? Yep. Could this all be someone trying to interfere with Chaz's training program? I don't know. Let's ask about his intensity to the others. Maybe? Although the recruits hate the training program, it does bring results. So you admit Chaz might not be on the wrong track? Everyone wants to be liked. It's not easy being tough on your subordinates. But an organization sometimes needs a person who can be tough, disliked even. I mean, true, disliked her. Could someone be out to get Chaz? All that to get Chaz, really? I don't know. Guess we'll just see. Oh boy, Lieutenant Chaz's training program is a nightmare. He'd always ride me, making me stay after for further training. We hated training, didn't we? Someday all that training will save your butt out in the field. I really do think it's the policeman. What? Never mind, it's nothing. That guy knows something. What does he know? I don't know. That guy definitely knows something, but I'm not sure. What's wrong? We didn't figure out what was used to attack the rookie, or why he was stuffed into the crate in the first place. Yeah, I think we've reached a dead end. There's nothing we can do. You're not giving up, are you? I'll find that criminal, trust me. Hey, don't give up, dude. I think it's this guy. There's got to be something to do with this guy. He's hiding something. See, he knows something. What's wrong? Nothing at all. He's acting funny. Good work, little lady. It's about time to finger a suspect. I don't know if I've got the right guy. Is it really you? I don't know. Is it you? I'm going to go with my first instinct and say it was the police officer. I have the feeling that it might be the guy, the actual victim, but I don't know. The warehouse guard is behind all of this. Me? What are you implying? Oh, not sure. We can't just go fingering people without evidence. I think you need to collect more information. Okay, maybe it is this guy then, because I know he's definitely hiding something, but I don't know. A part of me just said it was the police guy, but I guess it's this guy. It was you all along. He's like, what? How could you? How could you point the finger at me? That should be enough. What? I wonder what this is all about. Footsteps? Someone's coming. I've got to hide. Oh, so he hid in there. Interesting. Oh, that's what I need. And then that's Bulbosa coming in, drinking. Ugh, what the hell is this? And then he drank the wrong thing, of course, and then had a stomachache. And now he's coughing. Oh my god. And then why was he hiding though? I don't know what he was doing. I have no clue. The rookie is behind all of this. I'm sorry. What? I couldn't bear another day of Chaz's training. I thought if he didn't have the explosives, he'd have to cancel the training. So I hid in the warehouse after work and started throwing the explosives away. That's why the inventory was off. On the day before training, while I was draining the explosives, I heard someone coming, so I dropped the bottle and hid in the empty crate. Those footsteps must have been me. That explains the unopened bottle I found too. You opened the bottle and drank it. And was so shocked by the taste, I threw it. I was peeking out of the crate when you did, and that's how the bottle hit the rookie's head. I must have lost consciousness in the crate, and the bottle must have broken after hitting the floor, causing some of the glass to fly up and land in his clothes, and I hauled the crate with him in it out to the training ground. All of that just to get out of training? Really? It must be bad. You finally get accepted into the police force and this happens. Sorry, I know I screwed up. Family. I'm sorry too. I guess my training program is a little severe. That's an understatement. Yeah, it really was severe. Don't take it so hard. You were just thinking about what was best for your trainees. I understand wanting out of training, but running's not the answer. And you, Inspector, you need to cut people a little slack. But you know your brother thinks the world of you. He was always going on about how proud he was of you. He was? Well, that wraps up this case. Let's go celebrate and make up with a drink. No more drinks for you, Barbosa. And so the crate case was finally solved. Yay! It's been solved. Not being able to drink myself, I stayed behind and had a chance to reflect on the case. The more I thought about it, the more I realized, oh, it goes so quick. But there he went, wrapping up the case by suggesting alcohol to smooth things over. Yeah, that kind of like caused it, like in a way. It was probably a bad suggestion, but okay. Yay! We've done all the side quests that we had to do. I got a cat house furniture. I'm excited to see like all these furniture pieces as well. I want to collect a few more little bits and pieces before I like check them out. But let's just check out and see if there's any more side quests. Maybe more unlocks. I don't really know. Oh look, we got another one unlocked. We got the Grand Illusion now. You complete one and then another one pops up. There's so many side quests on this game. Not that I'm complaining or anything, because they are actually really fun to do. I really like the side quests on this game. I think that the one we just did though was just a little bit overcomplicated. It was just like, I don't know, it just kind of like dragged on a little bit, I feel like. Okay, I'm going to stop the episode here for now, but thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. If you like what you see on the channel, please consider supporting me on Patreon. Please comment, rate and subscribe, and I hope I'll see you next time.